Okay, so now after you're done with your different camera shots, what you gotta do is go back to your account. Should be somewhere in here. So that'll be your dashboard. If you don't see that, go to the main site and see if make sure you log in first. So after you log in, go if this is the first page you see, you need to go to your storyboards, my storyboards. After you log in, and then you'll see it. Mine's here. So click on the title, camera shots. Then from here, we're gonna download them as a JPEG file. So as images. So we're gonna click on download images, and then you press OK, and it's gonna download them for you. And then, yep, there you go. So after you have them, you're gonna go here, click on there, image pack camera shots. So you actually have each one of them, right? Okay, the extra ones you don't have to worry about. These we can use later. Okay, so we're gonna use these for iMovie. So what are you gonna do now? Sorry, let me just close my email. Sorry. So I'm gonna open iMovie. And after you open iMovie, we're gonna create a new project. So I want to create a project on this one here. New movie. You can choose a theme. You don't have to. It's up to you. Let me see. It's up to you. I'm gonna just go with a basic one. Create, and then we're gonna title it camera shots, and it's gonna tell you the where and what event it's gonna save it on. So okay. Oh, it already exists. Cause I already started one. So, but once you save it as that, you're fine. Me, I already had a project with that same name, so I'll put camera shots, storyboard that. Okay, so now I have my new project. Then I'm gonna go to this file here, get all of my images, and in order to select all of them, you click on the outside, on the side, and then just drag it across until you get all of them. Then you just bring them down. All right, so now when you play it, it'll do this effect. This is actually called the canvas burn effect, which is here when you crop it. You can see it where it shows you where it's gonna start and where it's gonna end. So it's gonna literally zoom out. Okay, so it's pretty cool because it kind of gives you like an effect. It's still an extreme long shot when you do that. Okay, so it just kind of zooms in. So for this one, I don't like the fact that it kind of crops off part of the mouth. So I'll click it and then go to the crop tool and change it. So I'm gonna start right here, and I'm gonna end. Oops, excuse me. And there you go. And right there. And then I'll go back here and play it. Spacebar. Oh no. Okay, so now this one. So I have my extreme wide shot, and then I'm gonna actually move this one to the side to have them in order. And this one this way. Oops. Move it to this side. Oops. So extreme wide shot, long shot. Sounds pretty good. Zooms out. You can actually have it do the opposite and zoom in. So I'm gonna end there. Actually, you know what? Sorry, the opposite. Click on the start. It's gonna start wide, and it's going to end narrowed into here. So you can see him. Okay, so now I'll go back. Then you have your close-up. Actually, we need to move this over here. So this is your extreme long shot, medium shot, and then you have your close-up and extreme close-up. Alright, so there, and then there, and then this one, and I'm sorry, your extreme close-up. Okay, so after that, I'm gonna actually go to where titles, maps and backgrounds actually, and then put just bring in one of the backgrounds. So that could be your kind of like your title page, where you're gonna put your title. Pick your title, what kind of text you want. Let's say this one. Drag it. We move it down. Double click it, and you can put camera shots. Play camera shots. Boom, there it goes. I kind of want to transition from this to the first shot, so I'm gonna go transitions. Pick a really cool one. Don't get too fancy. Something fancy kind of distorts the whole video and it's not good. So just something simple, but it's up to you. There you go. All right, so here, excuse me. Here is my extreme wide shot, right? And then here's the other rest. Now, in order to add some text to it, you go to titles again, and then in this case, we're gonna add a lower thirds, which are these ones right here. If you think about lower thirds, they call them lower thirds because they're on the lower third part of the canvas. So pick one. Let's say, for example, this one. Title it. This will be my extreme long shot. And for description, you can actually, put a description of that kind of shot. So you don't have to, but it would look nice. Actually, I wouldn't. That way, it kind of doesn't take away from the actual video. So let's see. Let's go play it. Camera shots, extreme long shot. Right there, because you don't want it to play throughout the whole shot. So just kind of narrow it down to like 1.9 seconds. Extreme long shot, just enough for people to read it. I can even copy this same lower third, Control C, Control V, move it to the next one. Actually, I need to extend that one again because alright, 0.6, 0.9. Now this one's gonna be, this is a long shot. So copy, go over here, paste it, here, paste another one, here, paste it, and then we'll just rename them. This is a medium shot. This is a close up. And this one, an extreme close up. Now, after you have done all the editing, and you actually added your title and your images and the name of the title of each shot, then what you're gonna do is you're gonna do a voiceover on each of the shots, explaining what each shot, the name of the shot, and what are they used for. So, for example, the first one, I'm gonna click on it. I'm gonna actually extend it so I have more room to talk. All right, let me see. So we'll extend it. I can always make it shorter later. So put it at the beginning of it, then press this little microphone to activate the voiceover to record it. Start recording, and it's gonna count to 3. Here we go. This is an extreme shot. It is usually used to establish the location. There you go. So you press stop, and then you can listen to it. This is an extreme shot. It is usually used, and there you go. To establish the location. So for the next one, you will go place it where you want it to start. Same thing. Long shot. It's a room. A normal view. This is a long shot. It's usually made to show a normal view, and so on. And I hope you get the point. You can actually just extend this after to fit in to the voiceover. Make it shorter, and you can see the image, the audio, and there you go. So repeat that same thing for this too, and towards the end add some music towards the bottom. You can see sound effects, and you can go here, and if you go to jingles, that's more like actual music, and they tell you how long it plays for. And let's take that. I like that one. I'm just gonna move it down. Now you don't want to hear it. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but what it did, you see this little dark section here. What it did, it lowered the volume for the music as soon as it heard, or it knew that I was saying something. So it's great. You don't have to do that. So usually when you add music on the background, it just makes it look nicer. All right, and finish the video. Thanks.